Welcome one and all to the virtual recurring humor night. I am your host, Whitney Street. I don't know how to do this, but hello. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for attending this Facebook Live event. We are broadcasting on YouTube. I don't know if that's working because I'm broadcasting, but I think it's working, and I think you're here, and I'm here, and we're all here together in this virtual world. So, yes, this is Welcome to My Grandmother's House. We are in the living room. I'm drowning, like this branch behind me. I'm drowning. Yes, so, I don't know how to do this without looking at you instead of, I'm looking at my face right now. It's really weird. I don't like that part of it, but we're going to cope with it. You all have to do that all the time, so I guess. Anyway, this is an experiment. We don't know how it's going to go, but I think it's going to be great. It's the most ethical experiment that has happened on Facebook this year. So, see, there's no lulls. I don't know how to do this with no lulls. Okay, so, all right, everyone, welcome. I'm assuming you're at home on your computers. You have nothing else to do with your life. But watch me on Facebook. So thank you for not knowing what to do with yourselves. Everyone, please join me in giving a round. We have no Ira. Everyone, okay, Ira Novus, stand by of the weekly recurring humor night. He's the backbone, but he's not here because I'm in Colorado, and it would be weird for me to bring Ira home. So instead, stop playing. my brother. We clap for my brother. Yay! He's perfect. And so this is how it's going to work. I'm going to tell a couple jokes. They will not be identifiable as jokes because there's no laugh track, but that's okay. And then I will post videos in the Facebook group or in the Facebook event. And so you will watch this video, and then I'll say, "Don't look at the video anymore. Go watch." And then you'll go watch that video, and then we'll come back to this one. I'll bump it up at the top of the Facebook event. You'll know it's time to watch me again because my stupid face will be on the screen. That is the plan. Okay? Woo. Everyone's good. So here are the jokes today. Yeah, so I'm in Colorado. Colorado is lovely. It's a lovely place. See, that was a joke, right? You got it? Get the joke? No, it is lovely. It's cool to be in Colorado. One cool thing about Colorado, I'll say about some other places, but Colorado, marijuana has been legalized for recreational use. That's pretty cool. Yeah, give it up for that. Yeah, everywhere except apparently at my mother's house. That's not happening. Some sort of zoning issue, apparently. But things are great here in my grandmother's house. There's these dolls are my backup. I can't stop focusing on the things that I can see behind me. It's okay. So, other jokes are good. So I just flew into Colorado, and boy are my arms tired of being the subject of relentless political debate. Am I right? Okay. I'm so far right, it's ridiculous. I am happy to be on the internet. The internet's one of my favorite places to be. I'm a kind of lonely person, so I gotta be honest with you, I have considered a lot of internet dating recently. I've been thinking a lot about internet dating, by which I mean I think that I would like to date the internet. I know! It's so funny. It's so funny. It's like it's a joke, right? But really, but serious, I feel like the internet gets me better than anybody has ever gotten me before. First of all, it remembers everything that I've ever done. Everything that I've ever said. Can't get it to delete it. Cannot get it to forget it. Other things that are true about the internet include it's got a lot of cache. That's that one. I like that one. And yeah, finishes my sentences already, like totally gets me, offers me cookies. This is all I want. This is all I want from another person or entity, you know. I don't know how to do this. This is really dumb. I feel dumb doing jokes. Don't play. I think they can't. I mean, they can. You can play. You can play whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. Zach, you can do whatever you want. Hooray! I'm trying to find jokes that I can do in my grandmother's house, and it's kind of horrifying. They're all gone to bed, but they've all gone to bed. I'm looking at old set list. I want everyone to see this old set list. Here's the old set list. Can you read it? My favorite part. This, and then there's all the jokes, all the stupid jokes, and then right here, I'm dying. This is what I feel. So we have an amazing lineup for you tonight. They are all people who have been part of the weekly recurring humor night at one point or another, and who have moved on to bigger and differently sized things. Maybe they're better, maybe they're not. I don't know. They might be better. You can never tell. And so they've all moved on, and now we're gathering him here in this internet room to celebrate their laughs. Some of them have given me new material, some have given us new material, some have given us old material from Tonic or other Portland sets that they really enjoyed. It's going to be awesome. So, yes, this is how it's going to go pretty much the whole time. Sound good? Yes, great. Fantastic. I should tell another joke. I still don't prepare even when I'm on the internet. I get real insistent about crying in public. See, these aren't good. These aren't good jokes, you guys. I don't like them anymore when I'm here. So I guess I'll just start. I guess I'll just commence with the programming. For tonight, I'll try more jokes after this. They won't be funny either. It'll be so good. Did you guys see I was on Twitter today? I was on Twitter today. So, the very first performer for you tonight. Are you guys good? Are you woo? Can you woo? Type woo underneath this thing. I can't even see it right now, but I'm trusting that you're typing it right now. Everyone woo? Bumping it up. Bumping it up to the top, and then push it down. And then keep it in. And then on the inside. Okay, so your first performer, they're all amazing. I love everybody who's doing this. I'm so happy that they have all submitted videos to me and taken time out of their busy schedule to think about our lovely little show. So without further dudes, your first performer. No, there's some dudes. They're not all dudes. Your first performer. Oh, here's the thing. I saw Lucy. I'll tell this joke and then I'll start. Okay. I saw Lucy this week. I saw the movie Lucy. Not the subject I thought it was going to be about. First of all, not at all, but still a good movie. Lucy is the kind of movie that shows us that a movie with a strong female lead can totally succeed as an action movie, as long as there are no other women with speaking parts in the entire film. Except one girlfriend who only talks about her boyfriend. Yep, doesn't pass the Funches test, even if there's a female protagonist. This is not a joke. I was just mad about Lucy. Okay. Scarlett Johansson. Things are great here. Things are fantastic. Are good? Are you good? He's the best. So, Zach. His name is Zach. You love him already. Okay, so your first performer. Oh my god, I've been muted the whole time? No, I'm good. Okay. You can check. Oh, we can see it. Yes, you can. Oh, you've been visually checking the audio. Are you some kind of synesthete? That's someone who's aesthetic, but also sins like a lot. So, your first performer. I'm too stupid. I have to stop. Your first performer coming to the screen tonight is a wonderful person, and she is so very funny, and she has moved to New York. She started comedy in Portland, I believe, or maybe in Oklahoma, but moved to Portland, started comedy there, best person from Oklahoma doing comedy in Portland, who moved to New York. She's awesome, and I love her, and I am so happy to bring her to the screen. So please bear with me as I switch things around a little bit, but everyone please join me in welcoming the amazing and funny Marcia Belsky, everyone. Marcia Belsky! Yay! Yay! Keep playing. You keep playing. god, there's a train! It's okay, everything's fine. It's all happening. It's all happening right now. Marcia, Belsky. Okay. Welcome back! Yay! Marcia Belsky, everyone! Keep it going for Marcia Belsky! That was awesome! Okay, thank you. That was part of the Pacific Northwest Women's Comedy Festival, as you might have noticed from the the YouTube tagging, which is a wonderful comedy festival that you should all check out the next time that you are in Springfield, Oregon, when it happens next. Okay. Okay, first of all, I want to thank everyone for listening to this, because I know that you are listening to it. What's happening? Oh God, I can hear myself in the background. This is insane. God in heaven, mute me. Okay. So, yes, I know you're listening. I appreciate it. It's awesome. Thank you. So, yes, your next performer. Yes, good, good. We go solid. Can we give it up for Linda in the back? She's not there. There's no Linda. Linda's never been real. Linda is our amazing bartender. She will be at the actual physical tonic next week and the next 2 weeks, and then who cares what the fuck happens after that. But yes, yay, you're awesome. Zach's awesome. I'm awesome. We're all awesome. Particularly awesome is your next performer coming to the screen right now. She's one of my dearest friends. I love her so very much. She moved to New York in May, and at the beginning of June actually, and there's been a hole in my heart, a Jessie-shaped hole, which is a weird shape, but you know, I can identify it because I know what she looks like. Anyway, she is the best person. She's one of the coolest people I've ever known, and she's extremely funny, and she's an amazing stand-up. But tonight, she has gifted us with a oldie but goodie video featuring her as part of the Spicy News Network, if you will. So, you will. So, everyone, please join me in awkwardly but joyfully welcoming to the stage the pain and hilarity of Jessie McCoy! Everyone clap for Jessie McCoy! Away! You can play a little longer. I know. You can play. You don't have to play. Okay. Okay, go ahead. And we're back! We're so back. We're back. We're so back. We're a whole back. We're the back. Another back. We're a beast with 1,000 backs. That is both a Shakespearean and Futurama reference. All the points to me. And back. Because he just gets points. Because he rhymes with back. There we go. Okay. That's why we're giving out points. Rhyming points today. All right. Everyone, please give it up one more time for Jessie McCoy. That was fantastic. Your tears are our joys, Jessie McCoy's. Ha! Look at that. I get points for rhyming now. Some points to me, not all of them. It was a dumb rhyme. All right. So, this is going great. I think you guys are awesome. I'm really enjoying this. I think that you are too, because I can't hear you and you can't disagree with me. That is my favorite part about you right now. So, your next performer, coming to this. Oh, by the way, everyone gets extra points. These are all fake points because I'm on Whose Line Is It Anyway now. Just right now. No, but everyone gets extra points if you take pictures of yourself watching me on your phone. I don't know how you would do that with a phone and a camera or something. I don't know. But anyways, big shout out to Heather McGowan is what I'm saying. And everybody else. And Jimmy Newstetter, who's the first woo of the night. Very first woo. So, premier woo. All right, my friends. We are moving swiftly forward through this amazing show. And I'm watching them as we go along. And I am really appreciative of all these performers who have given me videos upon my begging. Because a lot of them sent me videos with me laughing in the background. So it feels totally like Tonic. Exactly like Tonic. We are all in Tonic right now. Are you standing near pool tables? Be near a pool table. Be near people paying no attention to this. That is how we recreate. So, I'm really excited to bring your next performer to the screen right now. He was actually on the very first weekly recurring humor night, which happened on March 16th, 2011. Put it in your history books. He is extraordinarily funny. He was part of the Whitest Kids You Know, which is an amazing sketch comedy group, and you should check out everything that they've ever done, and everything that he's ever done by himself as well. Find him and know him biblically. Everyone, please welcome to the stage the hilarious. Oh, and some background on this clip, just for some context, if you will. You're just like Ira. You're just like Ira. Like, you're perfect. You're perfect. Ira, I miss you. So the set by the next performer coming to the stage was done at the Baghdad, which is another weekly show that has since, amazing weekly Portland show, which has since been laid to rest. This show is not done. My show is done on August 27th. You all know that. But this is from the Baghdad, and this is from a night at the Baghdad when the microphone went out. And if you've ever been in the Baghdad, that would be a problem, you can see, because the Baghdad is vast and something of a morass. What is the word I'm looking for? The Swamps of Sadness is what I'm saying. It's a huge room. And so, but it ended up being one of the best shows that has ever happened there because the audience was incredibly attentive, much more so than they ever were before or since. So everyone, with that explanation given, this is this next performer is one of his favorite stand-up performances ever because of that thing. Because it was weird, because things were fucked up, so it was awesome. That's the moral of every story. So this is too stupid. I'm going to stop. Everyone, please welcome to the screen the amazing Timmy Williams! You can stop. Can't turn back. I forgot to get it. Like that. Like that. Yeah! Timmy Williams, everybody! Keep it going for Timmy. Keep it going for Timmy Williams. Timmy Williams, everyone. Also, a couple of shout outs from that last video. A big shout out to Gabe Dinger, who you could also hear laughing in the background with me. And shout out to Live Performance Media, the recorders of that show. That was actually a group, not a group. That was Frankie Tees. That was Miss Frankie Tees and her mother. Frankie Tees was the woman who I did my very first show with at Tonic. She was the first person who was doing burlesque shows at Tonic, and she introduced me to Tonic, and she's the reason why Weekly Recurring Humor Night happened there at all. And so, yay, Frankie Tees, and yay to your mom who recorded that last video, and everything's come full circle. And I also really like that you called Timmy a freak at 4 minutes and 20 seconds in. This is the best video tape ever. All right. Fantastic. That was great. You guys are all great. Everything's going great on my end. The dolls are liking it. I think the room is filling up. So everything's awesome. Go see the Lego movie. Yes. It's okay. No. Oh, it was a good effort. Oh, there it was. Everything is totally awesome. Part of a team, guys. Making the dream work. My knees hurt. Okay. All right. Your next performer coming to the stage right now is a surprise. There's a surprise drop-in performance tonight. He's not listed on the bill, but he has an amazing submission, and he's always a great addition to any show. And I think tonight's his offering will be very special. So everyone, please join me in welcoming to your screens the amazing, incredibly talented, oh so tall, Philip Schallberger, everyone! Give it up for Phil! Now it's your time to Yeah! Bill Schauberger! Everyone, karaoke queen. Karaoke queen. Gear man. Yeah, gear man in the headlights. Look, Phil Schauberger. Okay, that was great. I'm what? And 15?
Notion number 5.
And Lucien number 5. What? What?
Oh, Sati Notion number 5. Woo! Composer and song.
Oh, also the soundtrack. Yes, give it up for the music behind Phil. Also. And French romanticism in general. We should just clap. We don't really give it up for French romanticism enough in stand-up comedy. I think that's one of the deficits of this art form. We don't appreciate other arts. So everyone give it up for French romanticism. Give it up for Baroque. Please give it up for mid-15th century architecture and early 1900s Art Deco. Oh my God, adware. Okay, I'm not aware. I don't think they can hear you. You should play, is what I mean to say. But I actually don't think they can hear me. I see what you're saying. He's so Ira, guys. He's the most Ira. I miss you, Ira. Is someone at the Brody right now? Someone tell Ira I miss him. Okay. Everybody. Everyone's good? Everyone's great? Go get a drink. Tip your bartender if you're at another bar, because they're probably awesome also. And if they're not, they're still a bartender, and you should definitely tip them. Anyway, this exercise has shown me how much I touch my hair. Real bad. Real bad. Ooh, and I'm doing this thing. Ooh, doing this thing. Like a ooh thing. Don't like that. Don't like that. Superhero. Chest it down. Chest it down, you guys. Chest it down. Okay. You're awesome. Your next performer coming to the screen right now is perfect. He resides in a little place right here in my heart, forever and ever. My heart's really full, and you might have noticed it. But he moved to LA to become famous, and he will be, and he is already. He was just part of the New Faces show at the Just for Laughs Comedy Festival in Montreal. He is spectacular. You will see him everywhere in the future. Everyone, please. Oh, and also, this is a really short video, but you can watch more of his videos afterward. This is a set. This is a set from a set. This is a set from Tonic that he did in 2011, I believe, and it's broken up to a bunch of little chunks because in 2011 we didn't have video compression systems, and so we had to compress everything by hand, and it was really exhausting. And so you had to break videos into chunks and then physically heave them onto YouTube. Back-breaking labor, but he did it all. And it's all up on there, but I'm going to post a few of them. Maybe probably just 1 or 3, but numbers. What's the deal, right? Okay, everyone welcome to the stage, the exceptional screen, stage screen. It's the stage, you come back to the stage. You guys, it's Richard Bain! Yay! 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 Bain! Joyful. Oh, I like that. Do that. Do that. I'm gonna figure out how to do this without lifting my hand up like that. Everyone get back to Richard Bain! Richard Bain, Richard Bain! Richard Bain does when he's smoking weed. Okay. Richard Bain is wonderful. That was awesome. When I look at the date, I think that was actually recorded at the very, very first weekly recurring humor night because he uploaded it the day after, so it must have been, right? That's a logic thing. So that was amazing. You could see what the tonic stage used to look like. That was pre-Ira, although actually Ira was there that night. But then he was gone for a long time, and then he came back. But it was pre-curtains, pre-anything really. It was real dire in there, and it has gotten so beautiful over the years. I am happy to have been a part of it. It's not done yet. I'm not sad. Shh. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. I was beautiful. Love you. You are beautiful, no matter what they say. Can you do it? Okay. It's a key of Christina. Probably A. Okay. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Richard Bain. You can see Richard Bain live and in person at the Funhouse Lounge on August 30th with Ira Novos, also live and in person. It's going to be a spectacular show. There's a bunch of other great people on it. Carson Creasy is producing it, and it will be a blast. It's at Funhouse Lounge, August 30th. I'm probably changing my travel plans to stay and watch that show, so you should too. Never leave. Richard Bain. Every day. Okay, thing. I got this thing. I'm just like, oh, sometimes my arms bend back. Okay. Wow, Bob, wow. Ooh, I got Twin Peaks leggings on this trip, you guys. Leggings. Leggings that look like the Red Room. I just want you to know. Okay. I'll wear them one day. You'll understand. This reference then. This is a callback, the call forward. This is a call forward, you guys. Call forward. Use the call forwarding, you know, I got the three-way call. See, this is horrible. I can see how stupid my face is the whole time. Okay, your next performer, taking a knee here. Taking a knee. Your next performer, coming to the stage right now, is delightful and amazing and so funny. She's one of my favorites ever. She has awesome. If you ever are in Los Angeles, she runs a really great show called Glendalia, which is in Glendale and has lots of amazing performers on it. She herself is also part of Gothics, which is an internet web series that you should absolutely find. She's so funny. I'm so glad that she is here with us tonight on the internet in our hearts and minds. Everyone, please welcome to your screens Virginia Jones! Yay! 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 Everyone, say yay! I'm unmuted. Virginia Jones, everybody! Virginia Jones! Keep it going for Virginia Jones. Jones of Virginia. Funny, oh, is she? Super duper. Touching my nose for you. I think I messed up my screen. Okay. I did. I definitely did. Ooh. We've grown. We've grown together. We've grown as a people. I think we've grown as a community on this evening. All right, my friends, we have 3 more performers left for you on this amazing show, and they are all amazing, and you are all amazing because you're still sticking around, and I can tell because you're liking things. And it might be different yous, but that's okay because to me, you are all the same you, and I am all the same me, and I am you. Okay. Too shuggy. Your next performer is coming to the screen right now. He has actually submitted to us an audio bit, so if anybody is visually impaired, you're missing nothing right now. You're missing nothing for this next performer, and everybody else, you don't have to, you can walk away from your screen for a minute and just listen to him. But he's amazing. He lived in Portland for a while, and he was a spectacular comedian here, and then he moved to New York, and became even more spectacular because that's the way, that's the way, that's the way it goes. And that's the way it is. So everyone, please join me in welcoming to your screens and mine the amazing Tynan DeLong, everyone! Tynan DeLong! Good. Tynan DeLong, everyone! Keep it going for Tynan DeLong! Everybody clap for Tynan. Everybody clap for Tynan DeLong. Great. That was awesome and hilarious. Part of a whole compilation of audio flarity that he's part of. So check out that. I don't know what it's called, but ask him. He'll tell you. He's like that. He's good at information and jokes and at audio mixing. So, Tynan DeLong, great. New York City, great. Go to New York City, see all these wonderful people. Then go to LA, see the other ones. Those are the only places where people are, because that's the only options. Okay. We have 2 more performers left for you on this spectacular show. We will end earlier than I've ever ended this show, and that's super duper. Super duper. People have been posting and emailing me some open mic sets too, so after the show I might post a few of those. I'll probably relieve my faux Ira. Faux Ira. There he is right there. He says don't look at him, just clap for him. Stop looking at him. I can tell you're looking. Okay. No, don't say that. We're on the internet. Okay. Alright. Careless. Those are careless whispers. Can you do that? Oh. I don't know it. Did that actually get at you?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, but someone play Careless Whispers alone for yourself, and it'll be sad. My nose itches. Okay. Lovely friends. Your next performer, your penultimate performer for this evening, coming to the stage right now, the screen right now. He actually has 2 videos for us. The first is a special message that he recorded for us from his home in California. And then the next is a television set, a television stand-up comedy set that you may or may not have seen on your home computer screen televisions, but you should definitely tune in for all of it. So everyone, I'm so honored that he's here. He is one of the funniest people in the world, and I love him so very much. Everyone, please give it up for Ian Karmel. A special message from Ian Karmel, everyone. Clap. Clap for Ian. Clap for Ian. You're not clapping! No, I don't think it is. Oh yeah, you're right. It is Careless Whisper. That was Careless Whisper, you guys. Good job with that. Okay, but now, Ian Karmel has a special message for you. No. You guys, give it up for Ian Karmel. That's not the stand-up, but Ian, you can always come home. You can always come home. Also, give it up for the Chelsea Lately staff room, I believe, and their very fine IKEA rug. Very fine. Liked it a lot. Waving to April Richardson. All right. Actually, I'm actually waving up here. Waving too. What did you say? Wait, oh, Dave. Say your oh, Dave again.
Oh, Dave.
Dave's with the feels. Okay. Now, everyone, now please give up. Here's Ian's
Danny.
stand-up set. Oh, you said Dave. Dave was Danny. You're right.
It's Danny.
You're right. I'm sorry. He meant Danny. He meant Danny. All right. So now, okay. So here's Ian's actual stand-up comedy. You might have seen it. It's on a little show called Conan O'Brien. So everyone, one more time, Ian Karmel. Yeah! for Ian Karmel. That was awesome. Oh, that was awesome. Fight Club author Chuck Palahniuk gets me every time. I'm saying it's Chuck Palahniuk until it gets me. Ian Karmel is amazing. That was great. That was great. Chuck, it was great. Everything's great. All right. We have almost come to the end of this amazing showcase. Virtual showcase. But we have one more performer that I booked. Scariest quotes ever. And then people have been sending me videos. If you have videos, maybe you can just post it in the event. I don't know. I'll figure it out after this video. But yes, we have one more performer for you on this amazing virtual recurring humor night, which means it's time for me to awkwardly ask you for money. Hooray! So, in lieu of a kind person coming around and lovingly shoving a bucket in your face, I would ask that all of you take any kind of bucket from your home, any vessel, really, small bucket, large bucket. This is a cup bucket. You could use a glass bucket or a bowl bucket, or a bucket or bucket, any bucket, and put some money in the bucket. Just put it in there. Put it in the bucket, and then pass it to your neighbor, because you're not alone. You're never alone, and they can put money in there, and then hold on to that bucket, and keep it safe, and then give me all the money. Or keep the money and invest it in your favorite comedy performer that you know, and then you will keep the cycle going. But don't give it to Facebook, because we all know this is a terrible thing. So, that being said, while that's happening, while you guys are doing it, rifle through your wallets, get out your bitcoins. Yeah, bitcoins, comics. That's what comics pay each other in, is bitcoin. And while you're doing that, I will tell you about the last 3 amazing shows at the weekly recurring humor night. They're all happening at the Tonic Lounge in the physical material sphere, and they're all going to be amazing. Next Wednesday, your headliner is going to be Anthony Lopez, and then the whole show before that is also spectacular. We've got Nick Walker, we've got Barbara Holm, we've got a whole just array of amazing people on that show. And then the week after that is the penultimate weekly recurring humor night. Your headliner that evening will be the amazing Tim Hammer. We'll also have Adam Posse, Dan Weber, Manuel Hall, Adam Dahl, just because they rhyme. Not really, because they're both amazing. But everyone's going to be there. It's going to be a spectacular show, and it will also be the last open mic. So if you want to do the open mic, you have 2 more weeks to do it. So come sign up early, and there will be some special guests on the open mic list as well on that 20th, on August 20th. So be part of that. That will be a great thing. And then on August 27th, we have the very final weekly recurring humor night with too many people to name, but they're all amazing, and it will be a spectacular show, and you will laugh the whole time, and we will hug a lot, and then at the end of the night, everyone will buy me drinks, and I will cry. So, it'll be the best. Doesn't that sound like the best? Okay, friends, it's enough time for the bucket. Bucket? Bucket, okay. You ready? You guys woo? Are you still woo? Are you woo? Type woo on this! Woo! Woo at me! Okay, sorry, okay. Your final performer coming to the screen right now is one of my dearest friends ever. He is so funny. He is a wonderful human, and he will lead us all into the promised land, or something like that. I don't know. He's just the best, and I love him. Everyone, please. In his The Night Show debut, on the Weekly Recurring Humor Night, Virtual Recurring Humor Night debut of the debut. Debut of the debut. Debut. This is the butt of the joke. Everyone, you guys, clap and like Ron Funches! Clap for Ron! Yes, Ron! Clap for Ron! We all clap for Ron! We all clap for Ron! He is Ron and we love him. He's the Funches. He is the funnest Funches. He is the funnest Funches! Funches, everybody! Yeah! Ron Funches! Everyone please give it up for Ron Funches and everybody else that you saw tonight on this virtual recurring humor night. Everybody, they were so great. Ron Funches, Ian Karmel, Timmy Williams, Jessie McCoy, Virginia Jones, Richard Bain, Marcia Belsky, Tynan DeLong, Phil Schallberger, everybody. Spectacular work. Thank you all so much for being part of it. Thank you so much for watching. You have been great. Thank you for Zach right here for being great and fantastic. And thank you to my grandmother's living room and also to my mom and grandmother for being asleep and hopefully not hearing anything that has happened tonight. So, what's going to happen now is we're going to take a brief break and smoke nothing. Smoke absolutely fucking nothing right now. Nothing. We're going to smoke nothing. I don't smoke cigarettes. Zach's going to go smoke a cigarette. And then no one's going to smoke any cigarettes ever, okay? No more cigarettes, except if you want them. And then you can have them. Anyway, now I'm going to take a break, and then I'll come back and just post the videos that people have been posting for me to post. We'll fix it in post, you guys. We're going to fix it in post. It's just open mic crap afterwards, so stick around, fuck around on the Facebook event, go do actual living things in the real world if you want to. Be safe. I love you. I've been Whitney Street. Good night. Keep going. Keep going! Good night!